Okay. Good point there. Same thing. Just kind of working things around, getting a feel, trying to look for a lift dink, or trying to look for any sort of ball that we can create on. Obviously, the Johns, Ben's doing a good job here of just inserting himself more in the middle.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are, forcing Ben to play a lot of touches, which, puts so much pressure on him. If he just lifts one up just a little bit, now you've got CJ clogged in the middle, maybe more exposed for attacks. But like you mentioned, just never really gave you a look there. You're never really able to get that lift. Jaume going maybe just a little bit too wide, and Ben has this court completely figured out. He knows exactly when that ATP opens up.
Okay. Oh no! Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Okay, Benny uses. I'm not gonna lie. With the first Vulcan ball that was made, Ben all year long, it really has been using like a drive drop combo. Maybe it's the ball. Maybe it's the paddle tech. Maybe it's simply just like the game is getting more aggressive and teams are speeding up more off the bounce. But it seems like if Ben is taking a return. If Ben is driving a third, whether it's midcourt or it's back behind or it's pushing him back and he's at the baseline, he's kind of using the old drive drop combo. A little hands battle here, block, get one down. Now we're back to neutral. Okay, and I try to reset to Ben there. Not gonna lie, I don't reset a lot line, or I don't redirect my dink line with a slice. Usually it's more topspin. I feel like just with the net clearance being a little higher and that little window being a little tighter, generally my technique is kind of tip down, lift and steer, or it's more topspin. That way I kind of have some shape or have some margin, and the ball is a little easier to get down.
It did look like CJ put a little more on that dink too. Sometimes his dinks will float or just be very neutral. Looked like he went for a more pressurized dink and was able to earn the error from you there.
Didn't miss it by much. K-Mac, you like that play from Benny, right? Obviously, serve out wide. Got a shorter ball.
Yeah, he sees that you guys are unwinding, sees that Jaume is late coming in, knows that if he does drive line, when Jaume volleys, it's probably going to put that volley right in front of him. Kind of his own little shake and bake, if you will. Just missed a little bit wide there, but like the play.
Okay, 7-all here. Time to step it up, baby. Get back on the board. Jaume with that cute little runner, little top spin third ball runner. Okay, working it. Going more inside foot on Colin. Floater. I try to swing. Sick get by Jaume, honestly. The freaking guy, I swear, he had a couple of these. He caught the volley back behind him. Working this thing around. Jaume pops it up here eventually. This little pop-up floater. I try to swing.
Sagging back.
Okay, and just that forehand thumper. Something I should have done. I'm kind of, let's see here. I'm kind of off the line.
You probably got a little lucky getting this counter through, right? Just given your court positioning.
Sure, I should have blocked there. Wait's going back. Jaume catches that thing back behind him and then blisters that one. May have.
Yeah, Ben's so good at recognizing, when his opponents are a little bit off the line, knows that he doesn't have to beat him with the first one. But usually with that recounter, Tyson, all his weight room training paid off there for his weight to go back and still get through with that counter. Right. But tough to sustain.
Okay, so third ball drive off the tape. Colin gets it back. Okay, gets that one back. Great hands. Now we're in. Working this thing around. There's that pretty little lob.
First lob we've seen. I love it.
There she is. Okay, Benny missed the drive. Pump up that crowd. Touch that sweet Spanish butt. And now we're rolling 9-7. Let's talk about that little lob. That's the only creation that I've done at the line so far. I haven't sped up back behind Ben all that much. Obviously, I've been driving a little bit on my third balls, but mainly the offense has been at the baseline.
Well, I think the lob is enhanced too when you play, a right side player, usually they're a righty, but that they fade, heavy fade to the backhand all day long. Seems like they're already kind of leaning that way and thinking backhand for counters, but it really exposes that left shoulder. Yeah. Even if the lob is a little short or not great, it's tough to generate much power with a backhand overhead. So really great play, especially when that right side player looks to fade for that backhand counter.